Yes, hello.
Hello, sir.
So can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, let's start is uh, as today we will discuss our another set. Okay, this set
Yes.
is or we can say that ki this set has been released by CBSE, the official set, or it is a previous year paper of 2023. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
yeah. So let's see here. The first question, okay. Consider the structure of the three cyclic carbon compounds A, B, C given below and select the correct option from the flowing. Okay. So as you can see here, the three structures are
Sir,
these are okay.
I can see now.
These are okay,
Yes.
okay. So these are the three structures. Okay. As you can see here, hmm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atom. Okay. All are joined with the single bond. Here 2, 2, 4, 5, 6 carbon atom, but 3 are joined with the double bond and 3 are with the single bond. And here 2 again 6 are joined in which 2 are joined with the double bond and other are with the single bond, right? So these structure we have already learned in the yesterday's class, right? In carbon and compounds class, na? So I hope you can say it. It said that ki A and C are isomers of hexane and B is benzene. A is an isomer of hexane, B is benzene and C is an isomer of hexane. Hexene, है ना? A is a structured cyclic hydrocarbon and B and C are unsaturated cyclic hydrocarbon. And A is cyclohexane and B and C are isomers of benzene. So what will be the answer according to you? Can you say it?
I cannot. I can see now.
Hmm.
I think that
Hmm.
the uh, C and B and C are unsaturated,
Okay, very
and
good.
A is saturated.
Yes, very good. है ना? So as you can see here कि B and C are unsaturated. B and C are unsaturated and A is saturated, right?
Yes.
Is it clear or any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay. Let's see here. Hmm. हाँ, so our answer will be option C, है ना? Let's see the explanation कि A is cyclohexane, right? All are, as you can see here, in a cyclic structure or in a ring structure, right? So we will use in first cyclo, है ना? Then 6, carbon is total number of carbon 6, so hex है ना? और here it is
Yes.
single bond, so alkane group, right? As you can see here. है ना or you can see here
Yes.
the total number of hydrogen and carbon. So when you will put it in the general formula you will get कि it is a alkane group, right? But here B and C are and a structure of cyclic hydrocarbon, okay, and B and C are unsaturated cyclic hydrocarbon. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now see here, select washing soda from the flowing. Which one is the washing soda?
Mm, this Na2CO3
Very
10H2.
good, very good. हाँ है ना? So this is scene number, right? Na2CO3 dot 10H2O, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now copper is
Yes.
used for making cooking utensils. Which of the following physical properties of copper is not responsible for the same? Okay. So as you can see here, the first option is malleability, second is high melting point, third is thermal conductivity, fourth is high reactivity. So which one it will be?
Mainly would be highlighted by thermal conductivity. I think high melting point.
Which one?
No, I think which of the following physical is not copper responsible for the same? High reactivity.
High reactivity, right?
Yes.
हाँ. Okay. Yes, है ना? So copper has low reactivity that makes it suitable for making utensils. Here it should be high. It's a high reactivity. Okay. High reactivity that make it suitable for making utensils, and high reactivity is not a physical property, it is a chemical property, right?
Yes.
The table below has information regarding pH and the natural acidic or basic, okay, of the four different solution. Which of the option in the table is correct? So as you can see here, the first is lemon juice. Color of pH paper will be orange. Approximate pH value 3. Nature of the solution base, lemon
That is
juice.
wrong.
And then milk of magnesia, it's blue. Change the color paper, pH paper, okay, it's blue. And pH value is approximately 10. And nature of solution is base. After that, solution of gastric juice, that change the litmus papers red. It's pH 6 acidic. Pure water, yellow, and pH 7, and it's neutral. So which one is the which one of the option in the table is correct?
Pure. No. This milk of magnesia.
Milk of magnesia, very good. And in the another one, one of the information is wrong, right? As here
Yes.
pure water, it does not change, no any change, as it neutral, na, right? Similarly, gastric juice, red, right, but pH is wrong. Okay, is it clear? So here
Yes.
for B is correct. All information are correct for B, right?
Yes.
Milk of magnesia is basic. Its pH is around 10, and it showed blue color on the pH paper, right?
Yes.
Now MnO2 plus XHCl. Okay, here we have to balance it. MnCl2 plus YH2O and plus ZCl2. So balance it. Try to balance.
Okay.
Which one it will be?
Wait, sir.
Please try.
H is clear. Oxygen is to clear. I think it is 4. No, wait.
No problem. Take your time. Okay.
This one. Let's do 4, 2, and
4. If X will be 4, then H4, Y will be 2. Okay. X equal to 4, Y equal to, and Z equal to 1. So Y2, then here 4, oxygen 2. Okay, correct. Cl, but
1. So 2.
Cl, okay, हाँ, 2 and 2, 4, Z1, yes. है ना? So it will be 4, 2, 1, right?
1.
हाँ, it's mean
Yes.
option C, है ना? Okay. Now let's see here. The emission of brown fumes in the given experiment setup is due to. It is due to, as you can see here, brown fumes Okay, lead nitrate is here and this is the burner. Okay, so what it will be? Thermal decomposition of lead nitrate which produces brown fumes of nitrogen dioxide, and thermal decomposition of the lead nitrate which produces brown fumes of lead oxide, or oxidation of lead nitrate forming lead oxide and nitrogen oxide, oxidation of lead nitrate forming lead oxide and oxygen. So which one will be the correct?
Lead nitrate, Pb and O3, Pb plus and O. So it will be thermal decomposition of lead. No, wait.
Very good.
Lead nitrate, which produces lead oxide, produces brown fumes of lead oxide.
Nitrogen oxide, na?
Nitrogen dioxide, yes.
Nitrogen oxide, है ना? So it will be option A. Is it correct? As you can see here, lead nitrate, okay, it will be white. When you will heat it, it will becomes lead oxide. Color will be yellow, and nitrogen dioxide will produce, है ना? Which seems brown, okay, and oxygen will release. In the present setup given below, it is observed that on passing the gas produced in the reaction in the solution X, the solution X first turns milky and then colorless. Okay, so as you can see here, it's a dilute hydrochloric acid, है ना, and sodium carbonate. Okay, so the option that justify the above statement observation is that X is aqueous calcium hydroxide, right? And here you have to give it answer. It turns milky due to carbon dioxide as liberated in the reaction, and after sometimes it becomes colorless due to the formation of calcium carbonate. It turns milky due to formation of calcium carbonate, and on passing excess of carbon dioxide it becomes colorless due to formation of calcium hydrogen carbonate, which is soluble in water. Third one say कि it turns milky due to passing of carbon dioxide through it. It turns colorless as on further passing carbon dioxide. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is formed which is soluble in water. Okay. The carbon dioxide liberated during the reaction turns lime water milky due to the formation of calcium hydrogen carbonate, and after some time is turned colorless due to the formation of calcium carbonate which is soluble in water. So which one will be the correct explanation?
I think D.
Yes.
D.
D. Are you sure?
Or it turns milky due to calcium carbonate on passing excess.
It will be colorless on passing through carbon dioxide, and sodium hydrogen carbonate is formed which is soluble in water, no?
Yes.
It will be,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Is it clear? So
Yes.
here the explanation is it turns milky due to passing of carbon dioxide through it. It turns colorless as on further passing carbon dioxide. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is formed which is soluble in water. So it will become colorless. Okay. Select the endothermic reaction. Okay, endothermic reaction, है ना? It absorb heat, right? So decomposition of vegetable material into compost, decomposition of calcium carbonate to quick lime water and carbon dioxide, quick lime water, burning of candle, process of respiration. Which one will be?
Endothermic burning of candle, no. Decomposition of calcium carbonate, decomposition of vegetable into decomposition of calcium carbonate.
Decomposition of
calcium carbonate.
कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट टू क्विक लाइम में है ना, and carbon dioxide. Okay, yes, you are correct. So as here, decomposition of calcium carbonate to form quick lime and carbon dioxide is an endothermic reaction, right? And here is the here the reaction has been given is CaCO3. When it will be heat, it will produce CaO and plus CO2, right? Is it
Yes.
clear?
Yes.
Just wait a minute, okay?
Okay.
Select the flowing select the flowing correct statement about tropic movement in plants. It is due to the stimulus of touch and temperature. It does not depend upon the direction of stimulus received. It observed only in roots and not in stem. Option D is here. It is a growth related movement.
It is a growth related movement.
Yes, very good, है ना? It is a growth related movement. Okay. So as here the explanation is the growth movement which occur in the direction of the stimulus are known as tropic movement, right? In this, the response act on the protoplasm from one side. A tropic movement may be towards or away from the stimulus. Is it clear? Or any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay. See here, after the next question, the statement that correctly describe the characteristics of gene, है ना? Okay. So it said that in individuals of a given species, a specific gene is located on the particular chromosome. Okay. A gene is not the information source for making protein in the cell. Option C said that each chromosome has only one gene located all along its length. Option D said all the inherited traits in human beings are not controlled by gene. So which one will be the correct answer?
Gene is not information for making proteins in the cell.
Correctly describe the characteristics of gene.
In individuals of given species, a specific gene is located on a particular chromosome.
Yes, very good. Here it will be individuals of a given species, a specific gene is located on the particular chromosomes, right? है ना? Now let's see here. So the explanation is in an individual of a given species, gene has a fixed location on a particular chromosome. An alternate form of a gene exists and is called as allele. है ना? Alleles are located on the same position on homologous chromosomes. Okay? Is it clear? Consider the following statement about small intestine and select that which one is not correct. Okay, you have to select the wrong one. The length of the small intestine in animals differ as it depend on the type of food they eat. Okay, of food they eat. The small intestine is the site of complete digestion of food. The small intestine receives secretions from liver and pancreas. The villi of the small intestine absorb water from the unabsorbed food before it gets removed from the body through the anus. So which one will be the correct? Sorry, which one is not correct? So you have to say it about it.
D is wrong.
D is wrong, na? And here our answer will be D, okay? Because we have to say which one is not correct, okay? So let's see here the explanation. The large intestine is the last part of the digestive system. Just wait a minute. Here, all options are related to villi of the small intestine. Okay. Okay. Let's see the explanation. Just wait. Here D is correct. Okay. But let's see the explanation. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Just wait. Please. So it said large intestine is the last part of digestive system in the vertebrates. है ना? Hello?
Yes.
I'm audible?
Yes. Screen is not visible.
Okay, let me check. Now?
No, yes, can see.
Okay. Said कि large intestine is the last part of digestive system in the vertebrates. Water is absorbed here and the remaining waste material is stored as feces before being removed by ejection or defecation. Okay. So I think here explanation is different. Its question is regarding small intestine, but the explanation is about the large intestine. So ignore the explanation. Let's see here. Okay, the question. As it said, कि length of the small intestine in animal differs depend on the type of the food they eat. So yes, okay. The small intestine is the site of complete digestion. Okay, yes, correct. A small intestine receives secretion from liver and pancreas. Yes, and the villi of the small intestine absorb water. Okay, from the unabsorbed food before it's get removed from the body. No, this part take place in large intestine. Na?
Yes.
So that's why this is the wrong statement. Okay, actually here explanation said the correct explanation for option D. So that's why here in explanation it is given about the large intestine instead of giving for the small intestine. Okay,
Hmm.
so we can say that yeah, explanation is not wrong. It's just give the explanation in a different way, just okay, or in a
Yes.
long way. And organisms which break down the food material outside the body and absorb it is, so what it will be, a plant parasite, that's an animal parasite, or a bacteria, or a fungi.
An organism which breaks down food outside and absorbs it. Can you repeat the options? Not plan, no need.
An organism which
And
break down the food material outside the body and then absorb it. So it is a plant parasite, Cascuta, an animal parasite, tapeworm, or a bacteria, ribosome, or a fungi.
I think tapeworm, cascata.
I think it should be fungi, na? Right?
Okay. Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
So see here, yeast, mushroom, and bread molds are fungi, okay? And fungi are organisms that break down food into simple chemical outside the body before absorbing it, okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
The
Yes.
resultant magnetic field of point P, situated midway between two parallel lines, okay, placed horizontally, each carrying a steadily current, is, it will be what it will be. So let's see here, in the same direction as the current, in the vertical upward direction it will be 0, or in the downward direction. So you have to, here you have to apply the rule of right hand rule, na?
The point is midway between two parallel wires, each carrying steady current.
In the wire of the parallel carrying, okay, the current resulting magnetic field will be, if it's like this, so it will be in the same direction in upward, vertically upward. What it will be? Try.
Vertical backward direction.
I think it should be 0. है ना? Here magnetic field at point P. Magnetic field you have to say it. Situated midway between the parallel lines. Okay. So each carrying a steadily current. Current is going A to B and C to D in the same direction. And between it a magnetic field is placed. है ना? So what will be the
Yes.
resultant magnetic field? It will be I think 0. Right? So let's see here the
Yes.
explanation. It said that the magnetic field produced by the midpoint P by the currents follow in the same direction in the two parallel wire will be equal in the magnitude, right? It will be
Yes.
equal
Yes.
na in magnitude, but opposite in
Yes.
direction. So that we will use the negative sign for it, and when you will calculate the resultant one, it will be subtract and it's become 0, right? The resultant one, है ना? Now see the 14 number. An electric iron of 1500 watt, 200 volt and flashlight of 1500 watt, 200 volt are used in homes. Okay. The rating of fuse you to be used should be what it will be 5 ampere, 10 ampere, 15 ampere or 20 ampere. What it will be? So here you have to use the formula. Okay.
Yes.
है ना? Here you have to use the formula that I equal to P by V, but first we have to calculate the total power. Okay, that is 1500 watt and 500 watt. Okay, so it will be 2000 watt, है ना? And after this we will use the formula. अच्छा, let's see here. The explanation is given. So P is 15 watt, then 500 watt. Total will be 2000 watt. Okay.
Fine.
Then current drawn from by supplying, है ना?
Yes. Answer is 10.
Is here we have to apply the formula of I equal to, it's missing here, P by V. Okay. That will be 2000 watt divided by 200 volt, right? And it will be 10 ampere, है ना? It will be, so that it
Yes.
will be 10 ampere. Oh, okay. It is here written in the but wrong form. Okay. It's typing mistake. So please ignore it. I have written here. Okay. As you can see.
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
Any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now let's see the next question. In domestic electric circuits, the wire with 15 ampere current rating is for electric device which have, see what it will be. High power rating such as geysers, low power ratings such as fan, metallic bodies and low power rating, non-metallic body and low power rating. What it will be?
High power rating.
High power rating, yes, such as geyser, right?
These.
है ना?
Yes.
हाँ. So it will be yes. A. 15 amperes current rating circuits are used for high power consumption source that have a high power rating. It includes an air conditioner, है ना? That is AC, geysers and iron box. Okay. If four identical resistors of resistance 8 ohm are first connected in series, so that so as to give an effective resistance Rs, okay, and then connected in parallel so as to give an effective resistance Rp, then the ratio of here it should be Rp by Rs. Okay, ratio of here it should be Rp by Rs. You have to find the ratio of Rp by Rs. Okay, so what it will be? The ratio.
Four resistors of resistance 8. Okay,
First
wait.
is connected in series, the 4 of 8, and then connected in parallel. So it's too simple, just find the
Yes.
resultant resistance for series and parallel and just divide it.
Parallel. 4 by 8. For what is the division? RP is first. Okay, 2 by it is 1 by 16. 1 is to 16. So 16.
1 by 16, just find R, so it will be
16.
16, है ना? Not 1 by
Yes.
16. Okay?
Yes.
Is it clear? Or any
Yes.
doubt? So let's
No
see
doubt.
its explanation once. As here it is given, right? In series, it will be, we have to add it now. So 8, 8, 8,
Yes.
4 times, it will be 32. And in parallel, 4 times we have to add 1 by 8, right?
Yes.
So after that, it will be 32 by 2. It is
2.
2. So it will be 16. Is it clear?
Yes.
हाँ, RS by RP है ना? The question is,
Yes.
हाँ, okay, sorry, here the question is RS by RP, not RP by RS. Okay?
Yes.
It's not RP by RS, it's RS by RP. Just wait a minute. Let me correct it. Hmm. It's RS by RP. Okay? Resistance for series and resistance, the total resistance for parallel. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Or any doubt?
No doubt.
Now here it's assertion reasoning question. Okay?
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. So Anderson said that the strength of the magnetic field produced at the center of the current carrying circular coil increase on increasing the number of turns. We have already discussed this point in yesterday's session.
Yes.
So
So
this
it
is
is
true,
8.
है ना? And the
Yes.
current in each circuit turns has the same direction, and the magnetic field due to each turn then just add up. Reason is true or not?
Yes.
है ना? And it is also the correct explanation.
Yes.
Okay, so we can say कि yeah, both A and R correct, and R is the correct explanation, है ना? Let's
Yes.
see, when an electric current follow through a circular coil, it creates a magnetic field around it. The strength of this magnetic field depend on several factors, including the current in the wire, the radius of the coil, the number of turns in the coil, है ना? When the number of turns in the coil is increased, the total current passing through the coil also increase proportionally. As the current flow in the same direction through each turn of the coil, the magnetic fields produced by each turn adds up, right? Resulting in the strong magnetic field at the center of the coil. This is known as the superposition principle. Is it clear?
Yes.
Or
Clear.
any doubt?
No doubt.
Now other question is the aerobic respiration which take place in yeast has one of the end products as an acid. Okay, then the next one said during an aerobic respiration there is an incomplete breakdown of glucose. So tell me which is the correct which one is correct?
As one the ends product behaved during anaerobic respiration is. I think both are correct.
Both are correct, very good. And R is the correct explanation or not?
I don't think it is the correct explanation.
It's correct explanation, na? It's correct explanation.
Yes, correct.
Hmm. Anaerobic respiration, it's incomplete breakdown of glucose, right?
Yes.
है ना? Let's see the explanation. The microbes like East, है ना? This dissociated the food. This is glucose into carbon dioxide, right? And ethanol, and discharge energy in the absence of oxygen, right? Can you explain me aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration?
Yes. Aerobic respiration is when there is oxygen present. There
Very
is
good.
present. Respiration is a type of respiration where there is lack of oxygen or no oxygen.
हाँ, very good, है ना? Okay. Let's see here. Gene inherited from the parent decided the sex of a child. Okay, the gender of the child. Okay, and the reason said that ki X chromosome in a male child is inherited from his father. Tell me which one is correct or both?
Genes inherited from the parents decide, yes, X chromosome of a male child is inherited. A is true, R is false.
R is false. X chromosome in a male. X chromosome. It should be.
Why?
Let me check. Wait. ये two parts. Okay, let's see the explanation, है ना? In human being, the male has XY chromosome and female has XX chromosome. The male produce two types of the gametes having each X and Y chromosome. The female produce only one type of gamete with X chromosome. A man always get its Y chromosome from his father, right? And X chromosome from his mother. So here A is true, है ना? Where it is, A is true and R is false. X chromosome in the male, here it should be Y. Okay, so and the answer okay, here the answer is wrong given. It should be option C na. A is correct, R is false, है ना? It's C. A is correct or R is false. Okay, so here it's I think mistake. Either here it should be Y, otherwise here the answer it should be C. Okay, is it clear?
Okay.
Any
Yes.
doubt?
No doubt.
Now let's see the next question. The color of the aqueous solution of the copper sulfate turns colorless when a piece of lead is added to it. Okay, and it said that ki lead is more reactive than copper and hence displace copper from its salt solution. Tell me.
Aqueous solution of copper sulfate turns colorless when piece of both are true and it is the correct explanation.
Yes, good, है ना? Okay. Now let's see the section B. Section A has been completed. Okay. Let's see. List two reasons so that the existence of decomposers is essential in the ecosystem. Can you explain it? The two reasons to show that existence of decomposers, okay, like
Yes,
bacteria,
because
है ना, is essentials in the ecosystem.
so that there will be no dead or decaying material. They they eat the material. That is why there will be no dead and decaying waste.
Yes, very good.
And they I don't know.
Okay, let's see here. Your explanation was correct. Okay. Acha, Krishli, I can't see you. Your camera is off.
No, wait, let me check.
Let's check it. Okay.
Now,
Just open off and then open it again. है ना?
I often
Now I can see it. Yes. I think it was network issue. So let's see here. Decomposers survive on the decaying and organic material, right? Matter. The
Yes.
decomposers of are microorganisms like fungi, bacteria, है ना? That can break down
Yes.
the dead and decaying organisms material to release the nutrients, right?
Yes.
And reasons showing the existence of decomposers are important in the ecosystem is the decomposer carry out the recycling of nutrients, है ना? This help in
Yes.
releasing the nutrients back to the original pool, right? That is plant. For instance, the carbon from the dead animal will be sent back to the pool, okay? That is air, in simpler form, carbon dioxide, okay? So the
Okay.
decomposing microorganisms degrades the garbage that otherwise might become a breeding ground for the germs. The dead organisms will also stay as they are in the absence of the decomposers. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No doubt.
Now let's see here. An arrow, है ना? It's
Hmm.
here it's an arrow beam XY of the white light is passing through a glass prism ABC has shown in the diagram, okay? As you can see here, okay na? Acha, here it's a narrow beam, sorry. A narrow beam. A narrow beam XY of white light is passing through a glass prism ABC as shown in the diagram. To trace it on your answer sheet and show the path of the emergent beam as observed on the screen PQ. So can you do it now?
Yes.
Anna, it's too simple. See here, the
Yes.
name of the phenomena absorbed here and status is caused. Okay,
Yes.
so you have to say it. Name of the phenomena. What is the name of the phenomena here?
Dispersion of light through glass prism.
Dispersion of light. Very good. And state its cause. It is due to.
Refraction.
Very good. Or we can say that the different wavelength of lights, है ना? That passes through the different speed in the glass prism, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, now let's see here. The same explanation has been given here. You have to draw this one, okay? And
Okay.
after this, the phenomena is called dispersion of light. It is because the person, sorry, it is because of the reason that different wavelength of light travel with different speed in the glass prism. Okay, is it clear or any doubt?
Yes. No doubt.
Now it is observed. Otherwise, you have to do this portion. Okay, you have to do only one. It is observed that the power of an eye is to see nearby objects as well as far objects of objects diminished with age. Give the reason for the above statement.
Mm,
It is due to
it is due to it is observed nearby. Um, presbyopia.
or we can say it is due to the weakness of the or the change in the lenses, है ना?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
and okay, let's see first its explanation. It is due to gradually weakness in ciliary muscles and diminishing flexibility of the eye lens, है ना? The power of the eye
Yes.
to see clearly nearby as well as far off object diminished with age. Okay, so here
Hmm.
it's about the age naturally, है ना? The name,
Yes.
the defect that is likely to arise in the eye in such a condition. So which type of defect can be arise here as with the age?
Presbyopia.
Presbyopia, right? Very good. Okay, so it will be presbyopia which happens in the old है ना age. So let's see.
Yes.
Presbyopia happen in old age because of loss of power, है ना? Loss of power accommodation of the eye. Is it clear? It's power accommodation. The two the two different word. Okay. A person affected by this defect cannot see near as well as far objects. Okay, means he or she will be suffer from both myopia and hypometropia, है ना? And that condition is
Yes.
known as presbyopia. Is it clear?
Yes,
Now
clear.
draw a labeled ray diagram to show the type of corrective lens, है ना? Which lens we will use. So use for the restoring the vision of such eye. As here you have to draw a lens. As you can see here in this condition, the old people use a lens in which in a single lens in a single spectacle you will find both lens, है ना? Is it clear? So let's see here, bifocal lens, that is known as bifocal lens, okay, are used for correcting presbyopia. Bifocals have concave lens on the top, okay, and convex lens at the bottom. It's like this, okay. Uh, this is the okay, like this. Here it will be concave in half, and here in bottom it is convex, okay. It will be the concave in the raised part, and here in it will be convex, and all the raised part will be concave lens. Is it clear? In the all raised part here, okay. Is it clear now? And the
Yes.
top allow you to see far objects as it is concave, and the bottom allow you to see the near objects, right?
Yes.
See here, like this, okay. And you can show like this one, like this, bifocal lens. The distance one will see from the above portion, and the near objects will see from the lower portion, okay, of the
Yes.
glass. Name the part of the human excretory system which where nephrons are found, and write the
Uh,
structural and function of nephrons.
kidney.
What is?
Kidney is the place it is
Yes,
found.
है ना? Yeah, very good. So let's see here. Each of our kidney is made up of, not your, it's our, है ना? Our kidney is made up of about a million of filtering units, that is known as nephron, है ना? And brain is made up
Yes.
of neuron, okay. So in brain we will find neuron, and in kidney it's nephron, okay. So
Okay.
the nephron is the functional unit of the kidney. It composed of a renal corpuscles and a renal tube, well, okay. Structure will be like this here. So nephron are basically filtering units of kidneys. Each kidney possesses a large number of nephrons, about 1.1 to 1.5 million. The components of the nephron will be glomerulus, Bowman's capsules, okay, long renal tubule, okay. The functional of the nephron will be the blood enter the kidney through the renal artery, which branch into the capillaries associated with the glomerulus. Okay, water and solute are transferred to Bowman's capsules, and in the proximal convoluted tubule, glucose and salts are selectively reabsorbed. Now filter move down into the lobe of Henle, and then move upward to the distal convoluted tubule, and finally into the collecting duct, okay. And you can draw the diagram, okay, like this. Is it clear? I think you have already draw this diagram in your notes copy also, na?
Yes.
Okay, so this one is here. And now let's see the next question. A knife which is used to cut a fruit was immediately dipped into water containing drops of blue litmus solution. If the color of the solution is changed to red, what inference can be drawn about the nature of the fruit and why? So it's too simple. I think you can explain it. So try first by yourself.
We just cut into filters to water containing. If the color of the solution changed red, what difference can? The nature of the fruit was acidic.
It will be
Acidic.
containing drops of blue litmus paper. A knife of the cut immediately into water containing drops of the blue litmus solution. It's blue litmus solution. Yes, acidic
Yes.
in nature, okay. And if the color of the solution change to red, so blue litmus change to red, it's mean acid. Yes, good. And the fruit and why? So you have to just explain it after it, है ना? Let's see. We can infer the fruits that the fruit is in acidic in nature. Acid turns blue litmus to red. So that's all, है ना? Now write the sequence of event that involve the response of a person when a dust particle is inhaled through the nose by him. Can you do it now? See how we will do it, है ना? When a dust
Yes.
particle is inhaled through the nose, the flowing sequence of events occur. The dust particle enter the nostrils and travel through the nasal passages. The nasal passages are lined with mucous membranes that separate mucus. The mucus traps the dust particle. Okay, teeny hair-like structures called cilia on the surface of the nasal passage move the mucus with the trapped dust particle toward the back of the throat, है ना? The person may
Yes.
occur or swallow to expel the mucus with the dust particle from the body. If the dust particle is not expelled, it may reach the lungs and cause irritation, right? Triggering
Yes.
the immune response. The immune response involves the release of the histamine and other chemicals that cause inflammation and swelling in the airways, right? Making it difficult to breathe. है ना? The person may
Yes.
experience symptoms such as coughing, sneezing, and shortness of breath. If the person has a pre-existing condition such as asthma or allergies, the response may be more several and required medical attention, right?
Yes.
Now let's see the 26th number question, 26A for its one. A compound X which is prepared from gypsum has the property of hardening. Just wait a minute. Hardening. When mixed with the two word here, hardening when mixed with the proper quantity of water. Identify X and write the chemical formula. So can you identify it?
It is plaster of Paris.
Yes, very good, है ना? Because it's from the gypsum, na? So from here we can take the hints, right?
Yes.
And its chemical formula is plaster of
C
Paris.
C A H
CAS.
CaSO4
SO4, very good.
dot
Huh?
uh, half H2O.
No, 2H2O, na?
It is
You have to also balance the
it is
equation, na? Half H2O.
हाँ
Yes, है ना? Half
हाँ
H2O. When you will see the balanced equation, it will be 2. Okay?
yes.
Let's see how. So as you can see here, uh, see chemical formula is CaSO, है ना? CaSO4, here it's 4, okay, and half H2O, right? CaSO4, half H2O, है ना? So when CaSO4 dot half H2O plus it will go by 3 by 2, 3 by 2 H2O, not it's 3 2, 3 by 2 H2O. So it will become CaSO4 and 2 H2O, है ना? Okay, here it's half H2O. So here 3H and here 1. So it will be in this side 4 total. Okay. Now the next one is state the difference in chemical composition between baking soda and baking powder. Can you explain it? Baking
Mm,
soda is the composed of sodium
um, sodium carbonate.
bicarbonate, not carbonate, है ना,
Bicarbonate.
bicarbonate. Where or in the other hand we can say that ki baking powder is composition of,
Baking powder is composition of
it's too
um,
simple. Here it's just you have to change powder. Just change the powder to soda. So it is the composition of baking soda. It's too simple. Apply tricks, है ना?
baking soda, hydrogen.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's see the explanation. Yes, baking soda is the composition of sodium bicarbonate, whereas baking powder is the composition of baking soda. है ना? As I told, baking soda, right? You have to just remove powder and write soda. So baking soda along with the solid milled acids or acid salts. Is it clear?
Yes.
Or any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay, just wait a minute, है ना? हाँ. Wait a minute, please, है ना?
Okay.
Okay, so you can see the screen now?
Yes.
Now let's see here the section C. Why does a kitchen garden called an artificial ecosystem while a forest is considered to be natural ecosystem? Can you explain it?
Yes, because a kitchen garden is man-made, and
A natural
the
ecosystem is
uh, natural. It's
it's
nature made.
naturally, na? So yes,
Yes.
you have to just explain it in a briefly way. Okay. So let's see here so that you will get the marks. Okay. Let's see here how we will explain it. A kitchen garden is often considered as artificial ecosystem, right? Because it is created here and managed by humans, right? Using various
Yes.
techniques such as irrigations, fertilizations, and pest control to support the growth of specific plant. Various irrigation, fertilizer, and the garden is typically designed to meet the specific needs and desire the gardener. And the plant are often selected on the basis of the provided foods, herbs, and on the other hand, forest is considered a natural ecosystem because it exists without the direction, influence, or management of humans. है ना? So these line is the
Yes.
correct. Okay. Here one or two line are wrong explanation. Okay. In the terms of kitchen garden. है ना? So just
Hmm.
ignore this one or two line here. You have to just explain the first one and after that explain just here. The direct influence or management of human. The trees, plants, and animals in the forest have evolved over time to adapt to the climate, soil, and other environment factors in the particular region. While humans may interact with a forest by harvesting timber, hunting, or hiking, the forest itself is largely self-sustainable and governed by natural process. है ना? So this one is the correct explanation. Okay. Here for natural ecosystem such as photosynthesis, decomposition, and nutrient cycling. Okay, is it clear? Now other
Yes.
one is while designing an artificial system at home, write any two things to keep it mind to convert into a self-sustaining system. Give reason to justify your answer.
Mm-mm.
System of using designing an artificial system at home. Write any two things to keep in mind to convert into a self-sustaining system. Gives reason to just see here how we will explain it. Okay.
Okay.
अच्छा here there is more explanation for the first one. It is the key difference between artificial ecosystem like a kitchen garden and a natural ecosystem like a forest is the degree of the human influence and management involved in their creation and maintenance, है ना? So you can also write
Yes.
this line, okay, or this one. Now let's see for the second. It said कि when designing an artificial ecosystem at home, there are a few important things. Here are two things, okay, important things to keep in mind to make it self-sustaining. Here are two considerations. They are
Mm.
use a diverse range of plant. Another one is incorporate nature nutrient cycling, okay.
Okay.
Now so one by one see in you in the point use a diverse range of plant. One of the key element of a self-sustaining ecosystem is biodiversity, okay. By planting a diverse
Mm.
range of plant you can create a healthy ecosystem that is better able to support itself without the need of external inputs like fertilizers or pesticides. This is because each plant species has its own unique set of requirements, and together they can help to create a balanced ecosystem that support a variety of the pollinators, beneficials, insects and the other organisms, okay. The second
Mm.
thing said कि in a self-sustaining ecosystem, nutrient cycling is essential. Instead of relying on synthetic fertilizers or other external inputs, the ecosystem should be designed to naturally cycle nutrients from one organism to other. Okay. For example, we can use compost or other organic material to add nutrients to the soil, which can be taken up the plants. In turn, when the plants die or harvested, their nutrients are returned to the soil to be used by the next generation of the plant. Is it clear? So these
Yes.
two considerations are important because they help to create a more natural and balanced ecosystem that is better able to support itself over the long term. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
let's see here. This is the B part. Okay, that was part A for the question number 27, and here it's part B. You have to just do only one of them. Okay, either A or B in the exam.
Okay.
But let's see here the explanation for B part also. Construct a food chain of four tropical level comprising in the flowing, है ना? Hawk,
Mm.
snake, plant, rat. Can you draw? Can you construct the food chain?
Plants,
Hmm.
rat, snake, hawk.
Very good. Okay, just wait. Huh. Hmm. Okay, is there any explanation? Huh, see. Food chain refer to the order of the event in an ecosystem while one live organisms eat other organisms, right? And later that organisms is consumed by another larger organisms. है ना? The flow of nutrients and energy from one organism to another at different tropic level forms a food chain, and here that is plants, rats, snakes and hawks. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, now let's see the second one. The 20,000 joule of energy was transferred by the producers, okay, mean plant, to the organisms of the second tropic level. Calculate the amount of energy that will be transferred by the organisms of the third tropic level to the organisms of the fourth tropic level. So it's too simple na. Here we have to just apply 10% law, है ना? When it will go to lower to higher tropic level, then it will decrease by 10, है ना? And not in
Mm.
the numerical means we have to just divide it by 10, right? And when we will
Yes.
come downwards from high tropical level to low tropical level, it is increased by 10 times, है ना?
Yes.
So when we will go upwards, it will decrease by 10 times, or when we will come from upwards to downwards level, then it will increase by 10 times, okay? So as you can see here, the amount of energy transferred from one tropical level to the next typically around 10% of the energy available at the previous level, है ना? This is known as 10% rule, okay? Therefore, the amount energy that will be transferred, you have to write in the same way, just like this, okay? In a explain, okay? In a briefly way, so that you will get the full marks, okay? And therefore the amount of energy that will be transferred from one organism to the other third tropic level to the organisms of the fourth tropic level can be calculated as flow, as here the energy at the third level tropic level will be 10% of the energy available at the second tropic level, right? So here you
Yes.
can multiply by 0.1 or just divide 20,000 by 10, है ना? So it will be 2000, right? Joule, okay?
Yes.
Therefore, 2000 joule of energy will transfer from the organisms of the third tropic level to the organisms of the fourth tropic level. Is it clear?
Yes.
Or any doubt?
No.
See, this is the same question as of your pre-board, right? This question has come in your pre-board now.
Yes.
Huh. So we have already discussed this question in the yesterday's class, right? But let's see here once again कि 28A, again two session are given, A and B. So in A first see, state the rule used to find the force acting on the current carrying conductor, okay, conductor placed in the magnetic field. State the rule. Yes, tell me.
Don't
Here we will use
like,
Fleming left hand rule, na?
left.
हाँ, okay. So let's see here the explanation once. The Fleming left-hand rule is used to find the direction of the force acting on current carrying conductor placed in the magnetic field. Is it clear? You have to
Yes.
write in a proper statement, okay? Given below are three diagrams showing the entry of an electron in a magnetic field. Identify the case in which force will be number 1 maximum, number 2 minimum respectively. Give reason for your answer. The same question, okay? So here we have to apply that formula na, F equal to QV and sin theta, है ना? So
Yes.
when it will be 90 degree, at 90 degree it will be maximum. That is, if theta equal to 90, then sin 90 equal to 1, है ना? Sin 90 equal to
Yes.
1. So the F will be greater, and when it will be theta is equal to 0 degree, then sin 0 degree is equal to 0 or 180 degree, है ना? Or 180 degree, then at
Yes.
that time sin 0 degree is equal to 0. So F equal to maximum, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
So it will be
Yes.
minimum. F is equal to minimum in 0 degree. So here in number 1, here theta is equal to 90 degrees. So here it will be maximum, okay. And here in third number, theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree, है ना? So here it will be minimum. Is it clear?
Yes.
So now let's see the part B. Draw the pattern of the magnetic lines for a current carrying solenoid or a bar magnet. So it's also too simple. And you have here just you have to
Yes.
draw the patterns, okay, of magnetic field. So let's see here how we will do. See, like this, okay. Like this you have to do it, okay. Clear now? For solenoid and here
Yes.
for a bar magnet. Any doubt?
No doubt.
Hmm. And the poles of the bar magnet do not lie exactly at the end of the magnet but at somewhat inside. In a solenoid, poles can be considered to be laying at the edge, है ना? The magnetism retains in the bar magnet naturally, but in the solenoid, the magnetism is there, so long current carrying flow through it, right? Is it clear?
Hmm.
I
Sure.
think it's question 2. It was question for 2. That's why I am
Oh,
confused. Let's do definition between definition between features between the two fields. Okay, so this is the
okay.
difference. Okay, now let's see for 29. I think 10 or 11 question left. है ना? So
Hmm.
let's see, a
Yes.
person is suffering from an eye defect in which far point of the eye is nearer than infinity. Identify the defect and the list two main cause of the defect. Draw a ray diagram to show how this defect is corrected by using a suitable lens. I think this the same question we have already discussed in yesterday's session, right?
Yes.
This question also has come in your pre-board exam. So you can do it now.
Hmm.
See, a person is suffering from an eye defect in which the far point of the eye is nearer than infinity. Okay, so this eye defect is also called myopia or
My,
nearsightedness, right? It caused by um, excessive curvature of the eye lens and elongation of the eyeball. है ना? So here is
yes.
myopic eye. Okay, the defected one as image formed before the retina, but it can be corrected by concave lens, right?
Yes.
So the formation of image will be at the retina, है ना? Is it clear or any doubt?
Yes. No doubt.
Hmm. After that, see here, uh, the image of an object is formed by lens of the same size but inverted. Okay, here it is inverted. So if the object is at the distance of 3 centimeter, calculate the distance between the object and its image. Can you find it now?
Object is at, but in what? Then an object by found same size. Inverted if object distance is 30 centimeter.
And in second, we
Okay.
have to find focal length.
Distance between the object and its image. You is a question mark image. 30 by 30 is equals to 1. Is it 1
One image distance.
is equals to u minus 1 and 1?
I think it should be minus 30, no?
Okay, without dividing. Yes, correct.
Okay. So let's see here, magnification of lens. The formula is, here it's wrong, image distance, है ना? Image distance divided by object distance. Okay, so it will be height of the image for this question, right? And here divided by height of the object. Okay, since image of an object is formed by the lens is of the same side but inverted, so magnification will be -1, right? So
Yes,
m is equal to -1, and this -1 is equal to the image distance divided by object distance. So here we will put it, है ना, in the formula just like this here. Magnification is -1, right? After that, image distance, okay? Image,
correct.
wait a minute. Lacking, just wait a minute. So here it's image distance by object distance. Object
Okay.
distance will be
Yes,
-30, na? So
yes.
image distance will be -1 into -30. Image distance will be 30.
Yes.
Okay, and here it's forming a ray diagram to show the image. Just wait a minute. So the distance between it will be the distance between the object and its image, है ना? So here as it formed inverted, so -30. Okay. Now the distance between the object and image. So distance will be 30 and then -30 plus minus and then -30, है ना? It will be
Yes.
60. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay, sir. Now after that you have to find the focal.
Sir,
Yes.
can we resume the class after 15?
No, Zaina. I'll tell you, sir.
I will tell you afterwards because there is
Okay.
a guest coming.
Good morning, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, good morning.
जी जी.
I'll tell you when to.
हाँ sure, please message me, है ना?
No, afterwards.
What?
Not now, afterwards.
हाँ sure, है ना? In message please tell me, okay? And have you taken your breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Now
then.
we can continue the class.
So do you want a break or we can continue it?
Break afterwards. Now we can continue.
Oh, for now we can continue, na?
Yes.
Okay, if you want the break, then please tell me, okay? So can I continue it?
Yes.
Okay, just wait a minute. See, now we will use from Rain's formula, okay? We have to find
Yes.
here focal length, है ना? Focal length of the lens. See here the question. Second one, focal length of the lens, okay? So we will use the formula, okay? Just ignore this one, this part, okay? Wait. Just see. Just ignore this part, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here how we will do, okay? So we have to find focus, na? We will apply the lens formula, okay? 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u, right? है ना?
Yes.
So it will be 1 by f equal to 1 by 30, है ना? And minus 1 by u is minus 30. So it will be 1 by 30
Yes.
plus 1 by 30. So it will be 1 by 15, right? Now 1 by f is
Yes.
equal to 1 by 15. So when you will do the cross multiply, it will be f equal to 15 centimeter,
15.
right?
Yes.
Is it clear? You have to do
Yes.
it in a step by step, okay?
Okay.
Now after that, what we have to do, draw a ray diagram to show the image formed in the above case, okay? You can do it na, like this.
Yes.
Just wait. See here. So as you can see, image formed inverted, right? And here it's
Yes.
convex mirror, है ना? The image formed an object in a lens of the same size but inverted, okay? So inverted image form means convex lens, okay? So here we will draw this diagram, okay? In this way you can conclude or you can get key which diagram we have to show. Okay na?
Yes.
Now let's see here the 31st question. State the role of ATP in a cellular respiration and what okay, first can you explain the first one?
Um,
Role of ATP in
ATP.
cellular respiration.
I don't remember the definition.
It's release energy, na?
Yes. ATP.
So, the energy released during cellular respiration is immediately due to synthesis of a molecule called ATP, which is used to fuel all other activities all other activities in the cell. In this process, ATP is broken down, giving rise to a fixed amount of energy, which can be drive the endothermic reaction take place in the cell. Is it clear? Now let's
Yes,
see the
clear.
second question. What ensures sufficient exchange of gases in plant? Can you explain it? Exchange of gases. This is true too. In plant, it's present in present in leaves.
Stomata.
Stomata. Very good. So plants exchange gases through stomata, and the large intercellular spaces ensure that all cells are in contact with air. Carbon dioxide and oxygen are exchanged by diffusion here. They can go into cell or away from them and out into the air. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now state the conditions on which the direction of diffusion of gases in plants depend upon. Can you explain
The
it?
direct
Direction of
ions.
diffusion.
Exchange of ions something.
What are the conditions required? What you said?
Ions.
Ions, है ना?
Ions.
Ions, okay.
Yes.
And the other?
I don't know.
Let's see the explanation, okay? So the different direction of the diffusion depend upon the environmental conditions are required of the plant. The concentration gradient of ions has to be maintained, okay? And the membrane potential of the plant also has to be varied in order to maintain the direction of the diffusion, okay? Now let's see the second part. What is the internal energy receives in plant and animal? Internal energy.
Internal energy is
See, the carbohydrates. What?
carbohydrates. Starch, like
Okay, okay, yes. So the carbohydrates which are not used immediately are stored in the form of starch, है ना? That you told, right?
yes,
Which serve as the
yes,
internal energy receives to be used as when required by the plant. And animal, it is stored as in the form of energy is derived from the food. It is stored in our body in the form of glycogen, na?
glycogen.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Now, how does that plant perform photosynthesis if their stomata remains closed during the day? The desert plant, in desert plant, stomata is closed during the day, na?
Yes.
So, let's see
It
here how will, okay, let's try you.
it's because of the heat. They take the carbon dioxide in at night.
Okay. Yes.
They do the
Hmm.
they do the
You saying
respiration process
something?
at night. They do the respiration process at night.
Yes, है ना? They do the respiration in night instead of day, है ना? As that other plant, right? So desert plants
Yes.
take up carbon dioxide at night, prepare an immediate which is acted upon by the energy absorbed by the chlorophyll, है ना? During the day. Is it clear? Now write the chemical compositions of tooth enamel. Okay, enamel. Under which condition of pH it start corroding? Explain the reason of tooth decay and suggest one method to prevent it. So what is
pH
the
condition.
hmm
Okay. pH condition is because it of
acidic?
acidic.
Very good. And chemical composition? Chemical composition?
Calcium
Hmm.
hydro something.
It's calcium hydro. Tell me.
Mm, I forgot it.
Hydroxyapatite. है ना? Let's see.
Okay.
Tooth enamel is made up of mostly, see, it is given. Calcium hydroxyapatite, है ना? Calcium hydroxyapatite, okay? So it is Ca10PO4 6OH2. Is it clear? Tooth enamel starts corroding in case the pH becomes acidic. The germs in the mouth decompose the food stuck in between the teeth and produce acid. These acid react with the enamel causing tooth decay, and tooth decay can prevent by using toothpaste, है ना? Toothpaste for brushing teeth and keep oral hygiene. Is it clear?
Yes. Now can
Now,
I take the break?
sure. So,
I will let you know when I am free.
okay, at least after how many minutes you will join?
At least after 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay, sure, no problem, है ना?
Yes.
Take the refreshment, and if you want to take something, you can take as a food, है ना? And I also, I'm also going for the breakfast, okay? Acha, now please check.
Yes.
Now you can see it, na?
Yes.
And my voice is clear?
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue it, है ना? Okay, as we have done till 32, like 32nd, na? So let's see from 33, okay? Identify the reducing agent in the flowing reaction, okay? That is 4NH3 plus 5O2 and 4NO2 plus 6H2O. Let me tell for this one first. Identify the reducing agent.
Wait. For the first one, it is reducing agent is 5O2. H2.
H2. Are you sure?
Wait, NH. N is oxidized.
Reduced.
No, N. It's 9 N.
NH3 na?
Yes.
NH3, okay, as it gets O, है ना?
Oh,
And release the hydrogen, right? Hydrogen
yes.
is hydrogen. It's release the hydrogen. So here it will be NH3, right? Now let's see
Yes.
the explanation for this one. Okay. So as you can see here, the substance that oxidized is the reducing agent, and the substance which get reduced is the oxidizing agent, right? So in the reaction 4NH3 plus 5O2, 4, it will be 4.
4 N.
Just see in the screen and tell me. 4NO plus 6H2O,
NO.
na?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
So it said that there is a oxidation of ammonia, okay, that is NH3, and reduced oxygen, reduction of oxygen O2, है ना, or taking place. So here NH3 is the reducing agent and O2 will be the oxidizing agent. Is it clear? Or any doubt?
No doubt.
No. So let's see here. Now in the reaction H2O plus okay, let's see first the here reaction. H2O F2, it will be HF and HO2. So what will be the reducing agent?
Mm, a reducing
H2O,
agent is S.
it will be
F.
F. No, it's H2 now, H2O. It will be H2O now,
Yes.
है ना?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So as you can see here, see, in the reaction H2O plus FO2, it will be HF plus HOF, na? So there is a oxidation of H2O and reduction of F2, right? Take place. So here H2O is the reducing agent and F2 is oxidizing agent. Is it clear? As it's get oxygen, so it will be oxidizing agent, है ना? Now in the reaction Fe2O3 plus 3CO2, it will be 2Fe plus 3CO2. What is reducing agent which release the oxygen, or in which
Reducing
removes,
agent
in
is
which
CO.
the it after the reaction it will be not
CO.
oxygen element, है ना, or the atom.
CO.
So Fe2O3, it's become Fe. As you can see here, O3, the oxygen detached, है ना, from Fe. So it will be reducing agent, right? Or CO, it's become CO is the reducing, and Fe2 it's become FO3, and FO3. Okay, let's see the reaction oxidation of CO here. As you can see, CO becomes CO2, so it's oxidation of CO, है ना? And here it's
Yes.
reduction of Fe2O3, right? So let's see the explanation. It's in the reaction Fe2O3 plus 3CO, it will be 2Fe plus 3CO2, right? And there is a oxidation of CO, as I told, and reduction of Fe2O3 so taking place. So here CO is the reducing agent and Fe2O3 is the oxidizing agent. Okay, is it clear? Now 2H2 plus O2, it will be 2H2O, है ना? Two water molecules. Okay, so in this one H2 will be the reducing agent, right?
Yes.
है ना? So let's see here. Yes, is the oxidation of H2, है ना, and reduction of O2 take place. So here H2 is the reducing agent and O2 is the oxidizing agent. Is it clear?
Yes.
Or any doubt? Now
No doubt.
now B question. Okay, question number B. Define a redox reaction in term of gain or loss of oxygen. Can you define it? Can you define?
Redox reaction in terms of gain and loss of oxygen. When
The substance which gain oxygen is called
oxygen is called
oxidation,
which
na?
gain oxygen is the oxidation reaction, and they are the reducing agents.
Yes.
And the process of where the
Loss of
element
electron.
loses oxygen, yes, loses oxygen, it is called reduction reaction, and they are called oxidizing agents.
Very good. है ना? So let's see here a chemical reaction in which a substance gain oxygen. So that will be known as oxidation, the process, and it will be that substance will be known as reducing agent, है ना? So 2Cu plus O2. Okay, so as you can see here the gain of oxygen. So it is oxidation. Cu is oxidized to CuO, right? And reduction is the chemical reduction in which a substance loses oxygen is called reduction, right? ZNO plus C. Okay, so it will be Zn plus CO as it lose the oxygen, है ना? Zn, zinc. So ZNO is the reduced to Zn. Is it clear? Now let's see for 34. An electric iron consumes energy at a rate of 880 watt when heating is at the maximum rate and 330 watt when heating is at the minimum. If the source voltage is 220 volt, calculate the current and resistance in each case. Okay, so can you tell me how we will do? We have to use the formula for
Yes.
resistance. It will be R equal to from P equal to V square R, है ना? From that formula we will do it. Okay, so let's see here how we will do. First you have to write the given point, as I told, key numericals, write the given point, है ना?
Yes.
This will be the margin for your of your answer copy. Okay, so you have to give the arrow from where you will start. Okay, and first write given. Okay, and given you have to
Yes.
write the given points, है ना? Okay, so after this power at maximum rate, here it is P equal to 880 watt and voltage is 220 watt. We know that. You can also write this as it is here. We are using the formula, so we will write with the since sign, since P equal to V square by R, and keep it in a box so that it will be highlight easier for the examiner to check our copy, right? And we will get the full marks. After this, so from this formula R will be V square by P, right? Here we will
Yes.
put the formula, we will put the values and we will get the R. Okay, now
Okay.
here you have to write after this. Now for current, है ना? Now for current. Okay, since or as we know that P equal to IV, keep it in a box. Okay, so after this, so I equal to P by V, right? I equal to P by V. Keep this one also inside a box. After this, put the values or you will get I equal to 4 ampere. Is it clear? So
Yes.
power at minimum rate P equal to 330 watt. Voltage will be voltage at voltage 220 volt. We know that P equal to V square by R, है ना? So from this we can also conclude find the R for the other one also. Okay,
Yes.
is it clear? So it will be
Yes.
330 where it is, 48,400 divided by 330. Okay, which will be approximately equal to 146.66 ohm. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now after that you have to find the current for this case, so it will be 1.5 ampere. Okay, now what is the heating effect of electric current? Can you explain it? Heating effect of electric current.
Heating effect of electric current. When the current is passed through a conductor, the heat produced due to the current is the heating effect.
Yes, very good, है ना? So let's see here. When the conductor offers resistance to the flow of current, the work done by the electric current is overcoming in the resistance is converted into heat, right?
Yes.
है ना? And this is called heating effect of electric current. So it's too simple now, right?
Yes.
After this, see here. Find an expression for the amount of heat produced when a current passes through a resistor for some time. Okay. Here you have to prove the formula. Okay, for the
Derived.
current, okay, which is passing through a resistor for some time, means you have to put that formula ki it was heat equal to I square RT, na? So let's see here how we will do. Consider a resistor of resistance R. Let the current flowing through the resistor be I and the potential difference across it be V. Okay. In the time t, let Q be the amount of the charge flow through the resistor. Okay. So work done will be V into Q. है the potential difference and the amount of charge. Okay. Now according to the definition of electric current, it will be, as we know, that Q is equal to IT, flow of current per time, है now putting
Yes.
this value in equation 1, so we will get V into IT, right? And the work done is dissipated as heat. So therefore heat produced will be work done, which will be V equal to V into I into T, and this will be third equation. Okay, is it clear? Now according to the Ohm's law, as we know that V equal to IR, है ना? So putting this value in this equation, है ना? In the equation 3, that is H equal to VIT. So in the place of V we will put IR. So it will be I into I R into T. So it will be I equal to I H equal to I square RT. Hence proved. Is it clear? See here. Therefore heat equal to I square RT. Right? Is it clear or not? Now let's see for
Yes.
35th. What happened when the egg is not fertilized? Can you explain it? Yes, please try.
The inner lining of the uterus, it gets discharged from the body.
Yes, good.
It is called menstrual bleeding.
Menstrual bleeding, okay. So let's see here. Yeah, good. Your explanation was correct, है ना? So let's see here, if the egg is not fertilized in the inner of the uterus, that is endometrium, which is chiefly maintained for the implantation of fertilized egg, है ना? The layer of the blood inside the uterus, है ना? That is. So get a fertilized egg get degenerated and discharged from the uterus as the menstrual bleeding. Okay, and this process is known as menstruation. Is it clear?
Yes.
Or any doubt? Hello?
Yes, clear.
After this, how is sperm genetically differ from a human egg or ova? Can you explain it?
Because the sperm contains X and Y chromosome, and the egg contains only X chromosome.
Yes, and sperm is the male gamete, whereas egg or ova is the female gamete, right?
Yes.
So let's see here, the male gametes which fertilize the female gamete, okay, that is known as sperm. Okay, so after this, ovum is the female egg that is fertilized with the egg, okay, at the time of the sexual intercourse. Okay, sperm has XY plus 22 chromosomes, okay, XY, and whereas the female has XX in 22 chromosomes, okay, 22 chromosomes. Okay, after the process of fertilization, zygote is developed into an embryo, and then a baby whose gender is based on the set of chromosomes by the mother and the father. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Now list any three contraceptive methods practiced for family planning. Mention how these methods work.
Hmm.
So can you list these methods?
Uh,
Any three?
no. Physical barriers,
Okay.
surgical methods,
Yes, surgical methods. Very good.
mm, and contraceptive pills.
Yes. Okay. So let's see here. As contraception is an artificial method or technique mainly used to prevent pregnancy as a consequence of sexual intercourse. Okay. The contraception,
Hmm.
a method or device used to prevent pregnancy, is known as contraception. Okay, contraception. It is also known as birth control, anti-conception, or fertile control. Okay, so methods of contraception are, we can say that the first one is barrier. Okay, the barrier contraceptives are devices that are used to prevent pregnancy by the blocking sperms from entering the uterus. Some of them includes female condoms, male condoms, contraceptive spogens with spermicides, okay, diaphragms
Hmm.
and cervical caps, okay. Among those them the most common birth control methods are condoms, okay.
Hmm.
And here there is one also which is known as copper T, है ना? And the second is intrauterine device, okay, that is high. So copper T will come in this one point, in this point, okay.
Hmm.
Intrauterine contraceptive device are fitted in the uterus to act as a barrier and inhibit the chance of pregnancy, okay. The copper T inhibits pregnancy by releasing copper ions, which repels the movement of the sperm by changing their pattern of movement. Okay. Now the third one will be
Yes.
oral contraceptives. Okay. The medicines. So female take small doses of progestrogens or progesterone, estrogen combos in the form of tablet known as oral pills. Okay. And pills
Hmm.
restrict or delay sperm access in the female genital canal by inhibiting ovulation and inflammation as well as altering the quality of the cervical mucus. Okay. And
Hmm.
always pills should be taken under the under the yeah, we can say that ki advice of doctor or under the consultants after the consultancy of doctor, okay. Otherwise without consultancy of doctor it may be loss of life, okay. Sometimes in my case it's become the loss of life, okay. So let's see here after this 36th number question, okay. 36 here again or based question, so two parts are there, you have to do only one of them. Am I audible? So you can see the screen now.
Yes.
Okay, see here the 36th question, okay. Is there any doubt till 35th?
No.
So let's continue with 36, okay. Saturated organic compound A belongs to the homologous series, okay. It's belong to the homologous series of alcohol. On heating A with concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin, it form an unsaturated compound B with molecular mass 28, okay. So by the help of this 28 molecular mass, you can detect the
Hmm.
compound, okay. The compound B on the addition of 1 mole of hydrogen in the presence of nickel change to the saturated hydrocarbon C. So you have to
Hmm.
identify the A, B and C, okay. Can you identify?
Hmm.
all are from A is from alcohol group, and saturated saturated organic compound, okay, means from alkane group, है ना? So let's
Yes.
see here, okay. A will be ethanol, okay, B will be ethene, and C will be ethane, okay. On adding, okay, now the second question said that write the chemical equation showing the conversion of A into B. So on the action of concentrated sulfuric acid, the molecular mass of ethene will be 28, right? It will be C2H5OH, and after reaction it will be C2H4 plus H2O. Okay. The formula should be like this: C2H5OH, which will be C2H4 plus H2O. Okay.
Okay.
Now after this, what happens when compound C undergoes combustion? So let's see here. On complete combustion of compound C, carbon dioxide and water are produced as product. This is are produced, okay?
Okay.
Are produced as products along with the release of heat, okay? After that,
Okay.
state one industrial application of hydrogen hydrogenation reaction, okay? So hydrogenation is used in the production of saturated vegetable as ghee, okay, from unsaturated vegetable oil, right? Is it clear?
Yes, clear.
Now after this, name the products formed when compound A react with sodium. So A was ethanol na, and it's react with sodium, okay? When sodium react with ethanol, it will be sodium ethoxide, है ना? Ethoxide, sodium
Yes.
ethoxide, and hydrogen is produced. Hydrogen is produced, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
You can also see the
Yes.
formula here, है ना? Now let's see
Yes.
the second part, that is B. Part B. With the help of a diagram, show the formation of micelles when soap is applied on oily or dirt, है ना? So this one we have
Yes.
already learnt in yesterday's session in carbon and compound, right? So you can easily do it
Yes.
now. You can draw this
Yes.
diagram. Otherwise, you can also draw that diagram which I show you in the yesterday's class. Okay.
Yes.
Now the okay, first has been done. Where is the second? Here. Take two test tubes X and Y with 10 milliliter of hard water in each. In test tube X, add few drops of soap solution. In the test Y, add a few drops of detergent solution. Take both the test tubes for the same period. Okay. So the first question is in which test tube the formation of foam will be more? Can you explain it?
No.
Test tube इतना hard water in each. In test tube X, add few drops of soap solution, and Y, few drops of detergent. Which one will be the hard?
X.
X or Y? In X we adding soap solution na, but in Y we are
Okay.
adding detergent solution.
Yes.
So detergent
So
one
Y.
will produce Y. Sorry, detergent will produce more foam na, right? Okay. And here you have to explain it also, okay na?
Yes.
Okay, is there any doubt till here?
No.
So, uh, More foam will be formed in the test Y, as soap will react with hardness to form scum, but the detergent does not act on hardness of water. Action of detergent is better than soap in case of hard water. Is it clear?
Yes.
Or any doubt?
No doubt.
After this, in which test tube is curdy solid formed? Curdy solid form.
Mm,
And why?
Gordy.
So
I think why?
it will be AX, no? In as curdy solid form in the soap solution, right? And X holds the
Yes.
soap solution, so that's why it will be on X. Okay, see
Oh,
here,
yes.
curdy solid will formed when soap is added to the test X. Soaps act on the hardness of the water, and this is the reason, as it acts with the hardness of the water to form curdy solid known as scum, which is known as scum. Okay, is there
Okay.
any doubt? Now see the last section, in which there are 3 questions, na? 37 to 39. Okay, so hold a concave mirror in your hand and direct it reflecting surface toward the sun. Direct the light reflected by the mirror on the white cardboard held close to the mirror. Move the cardboard back and forth gradually until you find bright sharp spot of light on the board. This spot of light is the image of sun on the sheet of paper, which is also termed as the principal focus of the concave mirror. Okay, as you can see here, है ना? So the first question
Yes.
is कि list 2 application of concave mirror. Tell me. अच्छा,
List 2 applications.
I am unable to see you.
Wait, let me on end of the video then.
हाँ, please try.
Now?
No. हाँ, now I can see you.
Okay.
It's again
Uh,
on. Okay, now I can. हाँ, please continue.
It is one we can use it in torches. Another one is
Very good.
headlights of vehicles.
Yes, है ना? Okay. So these will be the applications, or you can also say as ki in saloon, है ना? As a saving mirror, right? Okay.
Yes.
And you will also find it in the doctor's clinic, है ना?
Yes, doctor's clinic.
हाँ, at a dentist, at the clinic of dentist, है ना? So now after that, if the distance between the mirror and the principal focus is 15 15 centimeter, find the radius of the curvature of the mirror. Can you find it now?
Curvature.
As here, mirror
2S.
distance of image between the
It
mirror
will
and
be
the
30.
principal focus. It's too
30.
simple. You have to just double it, na? F is 15, so
Yes,
just double it. It will be 30. Very simple. Draw a ray diagram to show the type of image formed when an object is placed between pole and focus of a concave mirror. So you can draw it now,
Yes. Yes.
right? It will be like this, है ना? The diagram. Very good. Now the other portion, okay? In C, you have to do one of them, okay? Either you have to draw this one, or either otherwise you have to do this one, this C. Okay, 1 and 2.
Yes.
An object 10 centimeter is in size is placed at 100 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. Okay, in front of the concave mirror. If the image is formed at the same point where the object is located, find the focal length of the mirror. Okay, first you have to find the focal length of the mirror. After that, in next you have to find the magnification of the mirror image formed with sign as per Cartesian sign convection, है ना? Cartesian sign convection. So let's see here how we will do it. Just here u will be minus 100, so v will be also minus 100, right? So r equal to minus 100 and r by 2 equal to 50 centimeter, right? It's too simple,
Yeah.
na? As we know that when the object and image distance is same for a convex mirror, then the object has been placed at the radius of the curvature, right? And
Yes.
magnification will be, now we will use the formula which is minus v by u, so minus 1. Okay, since u and v are 100, na, minus 100 divided by minus 100, and this sign, this minus is which is in the formula, है ना, m equal to minus v
Yes.
by u. So first we will write minus, which is already in formula. Now v is minus 100 and u is minus 100, so this will be cancelled and it will be minus 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's see for 38. In order to trace the inheritance of the trait, Mendel crossed pea plant having one constructing character or a pair of constructing character. When he crossed pea plant having round and yellow seeds with pea plants having wrinkled and green seeds, he observed that no plants with wrinkled and green seeds were obtained in the F1 generation. When the F1 generation pea plant with crossed with breedly by the self-pollination, the F2 generation had seed with the different combination of shapes and color also. Okay, so this is the concept, है ना, which is here given. Write any two pair of contrasting characteristic of pea plant used by Mendel other than those mentioned above. So you can give it now, है ना, 7 pair of constructing characteristic of pea plant study by the Mendeleev, okay, in his experiment. So follows as pea shape, that is round and winkle, then pea color green or yellow, है ना, pop shape, that is
Yes.
constricted or inflected, that pod color, that is green or yellow, then flower color purple or white, है ना, and after that it was plant size tall or dwarf, position of flower, that is axial or terminal. Okay, so these can be, you can note down, you can write. Okay, after that differentiate between dominant and receives trait, so it's too easy, you can do it now.
Yes.
You have already explained these 2 points in the yesterday's class, right?
Yes.
So let's see a dominant, a difference between receives and dominant, है ना, dominant trait and receive traits, right?
Yes.
It said कि dominant traits are always expressed when the connected allele is dominant even if only one copy exists, है ना? And in the other hand, receives traits are expressed only if both the content alleles are received. If one of the alleles is dominant, then the associated characteristics is less likely to manifest, right? Other are dominant allele is denoted by capital letter, whereas receives allele are denoted by small letter. In dominant, it is V-shaped hairline, almond-shaped eyes, right handedness, है ना, detected ear lobes, dark hair or brown eyes, and the receivers maybe gives as a result in straight hairline, round eyes, left-handedness, है ना, attached ear lobes, blonde hair or red hair, blue eyes, can be polygenetic trait. Okay. Now the C1 is key. State the ratio of the combination observed in the seeds F2 generation. In the above case, what do you interpret from this result? So first of all, tell me what will be the ratio in F2 generation. We have already discussed it in the yesterday's class. That was 9.
Yes.
9 is to
3:1.
Yes, very good. So that point you have to just explain it, no? Okay.
Yes.
हाँ, so it will be ratio of the combined observed in the seeds F2 generation will be 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. Okay, so here this is the explanation. Okay, that how it will form. Okay, and you can also draw this table, है ना, or this diagram to clarify your statement. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
So you know about it na? Or do you want the explanation for it?
Hmm.
है ना? Okay. If you want, you can note down. If you want, then you can note down or take the photos. Okay. Otherwise, you can also watch it again in the recorded video, which I will provide. है ना?
Yes.
Now, after this, the or question. Let me check where is the or question. 8A. Given below is cross between a pure violet flower pea plant V and a pure white flowered pea plant V, right? Diagrammatically explain what type of progeny is obtained in F1 generation and F2 generation. So it's also too easy, right? You have to just explain it, है ना? Right? Or you can write also the ratios,
Yes.
है
Yes.
ना? So it will be like this. If you want to take the screenshot,
I'll
you
take a
can, है ना?
screenshot.
हाँ, sure.
I took the screenshot.
Or if you want the explanation, then please tell me. I will explain it also.
No need.
Okay. See, these things which we have already, these things actually which we have already discussed in the last class, na? So that's why I'm
Yes. Yes.
skipping this explanation for these questions. Okay. But if you want once
I
again,
took a
then I
screenshot.
can. Very good.
No need.
Okay, thanks. So let's see here the last question 39. Almost metals combine with oxygen to form metal oxide, right? Metal oxides are generally basic in nature, but
Can we not do this question? I have to go out. Can we end it here?
Sure. I'm showing it, so you can take it screenshot. Okay. Otherwise, you can also complete it in the recorded video. Okay.
Okay.
है ना? So these are the things. It's also it will. I think we have already discussed it in the yesterday's class also.
Yes. Yes.
There
Yes.
is a or question. है ना? This is the explanation for or question. Okay.
Okay. Took the screenshot.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
जी.
Bye, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and thanks, Krishli, and all the best for your exam. है ना? I am sure you will do. Yeah, welcome. I am sure you will do your best, and if you will need any class in future, you can contact us. है ना? And after coming your result, please inform me. है ना? I will be wait your result.
Definitely.
Yeah, and all the best. Do at least.
We need 1 or 2 classes. We will inform you. Anything.
Okay, sure, ma'am. है ना?
The exam is on 25th.
Okay.
Okay. So before that, from 21, if we need any 1 or 2 classes, we will just inform before that. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. And Krishli, please do at least 8 to 9 hours self-study daily, है ना? And do revision by writing, okay? Not orally, in a written way, okay? For each and every subject. And as I told ki how you have to write in question answer, है ना? As an answer paper, write it step by step, and after completing each question, you have to give a line, okay? And you have to write neat and clean. You can use 2 pens, okay, black and blue, to make it attractive, and please fill the OMR with a very carefully, okay, okay. And if there will be any doubt, you can ask me. Acha, is there any doubt for now?
No.
Okay, for that's all. Thank you, take care, all the best. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
welcome.